Greetings, everyone. I'm excited to be with you all virtually and be able to share with you all some important considerations when working to shift power to youth ownership. So, the first consideration that I would like to share with you all is table setting. What do I mean by table setting? When we think about bringing young people who have had direct experience with homelessness and housing instability, we have to honor their experience and honor their knowledge by creating spaces where they can come together collectively with individuals who have similar experiences and build their foundation and knowledge base together collectively to be able to empower one another to really sit at the table with key other stakeholders in the community to create community change. We also think it's really vital to creating spaces where young people are at decision-making tables and they are seen as equal participants and equal decision makers, and that their expertise and knowledge that they bring into spaces are not just heard but embodied in the change that they see in the communities as well as in the services that they may receive. Another tool and consideration that is super vital is authentic leadership. What is that? It's really allowing young people to be equipped to be leaders in their community as well as in the pioneer ending youth homelessness by not just putting young people in boxes to only be experts of their lived experience with homelessness. It's important to see young people holistically and see that they're leaders with this experience and not leaders because of this experience. We also know that it's important, another important part of shifting power to youth ownership is adult allies. We need allies. And we need allies who's willing to take postures of learners. What I mean by that is that when young people are at the table with lived experience, they have so much wealth of knowledge. They know the solutions. They have everything we need to really end youth homelessness. So many times they are not given the space and tools to be able to do the work to end youth homelessness. And I think as an ally, position yourself as a place of learning as well as service is by saying, how can we help leverage the resources we have and capacities that we have to make sure that we remove, that barriers are removed that will prevent you from being at this table, that if there's any biases or any prejudice that individuals within institutions may have, we are addressing those things before young people come in. We're addressing transphobia, we're addressing racism, we're addressing everything, homophobia, we're addressing anything that will prevent young people from being able to step into leadership roles within our institution and in our decision-making bodies as we think about moving forward to end youth homelessness. Lastly, we believe that it's super vital and important that we are constantly reminded of that as we equip young people to be leaders, that we are also creating spaces that they can be able to go in and pay it forward. What I mean by pay it forward is young people, particularly in the movement we have started here in Richmond, Virginia, with Advocates for Richmond Youth, is a beautiful example of when young people have the power to step into leadership. They're able to model, take the knowledge that they have, infuse it in the next generation, model what it looks like to be an authentic leader within the communities, and be able to move forward and teaching and mentoring the generations to come. So we know that in order to end youth homelessness, we have to be able to radically imagine something differently. It's super vital to not just get comfortable or be comfortable with what we have been used to doing, and acknowledging that in order to create change, we have to be able to radically see something different that has not been done. So thank you for your time, and I hope that you will take these considerations into mind. Thank you. Bye.